So we're going to start off with heating up our chosen fat, whether it's butter, olive oil, or a mixture of both. Let's live dangerously and mix them both up, shall we? You don't need much. For 1 cup of couscous, you only need about half a tablespoon. So just heat it up on medium heat. You don't want the butter to burn, and as soon as the butter's melted, we pour the couscous in and we toast it. We're frying this couscous until we get about 2 to 3 minutes until we get a lovely toasty caramelized fragrance from the couscous itself. When we get to that stage, then we can proceed with the next step, which is the water. So you can see that the couscous is becoming quite grainy. This is what we mean by we're separating the grains. It's toasting, it's developing a harder shell. That stops it from getting a gloopy consistency if you put just a touch too much water. And you see that right now the couscous is just taking on a slightly golden hue. The odd couscous ball is beginning to turn a light golden brown. Now at this stage I'm getting a beautiful, beautiful fragrance from this couscous. So I'm going to turn the heat off and I'm going to take a cup of boiling water, so 1 cup of couscous to 1 cup of boiling water, or just under, depending on your couscous, and we're going to pour that in. If we haven't added the salt earlier, we do it now. We give it a good old quick stir. That smells beautiful. And we now cover it, take it off the heat and let it cook for 5 minutes. Let it steep rather, for 5 minutes. 5 minutes are up. That smells wonderful. It makes such a difference when you toast your couscous before cooking it with the water. So take a fork, not a spoon, and lightly fork your couscous up. Now each couscous is different, so just like rice, so I suggest you experiment with your couscous ever so slightly, and you'll find that if anything you'll need slightly less water for your couscous. So it can be anything from about 1 cup to just under a cup, perhaps even sometimes just above a cup. Every couscous is different, just like every grain of rice is different. Some's going to need more water, some's going to need less water. That is amazing. Ooh, I want to have a spoonful right now. Right, so let's dish this up. Look at that, fluffy and light. No clumps in sight. That is so. It smells beautiful. It's aromatic. You know, it is amazing what a simple difference toasting grains can do to the final texture, flavor, and aroma. So this is your basic couscous. This is where you start from. So from this, you can, if you wanted to turn it into a salad, you can have it cold. So you could put cucumbers, lettuce, you know those antipasti things that you buy from the supermarkets or from your local delicatessen. Chop those up, mix it up with this, and serve it as a cold salad. So many ways to go with cooked couscous. But in this course, we shall be serving it with our lamb tagine.